New from Deaf Crocodile is the tune. Now, I've already made the promise that any kind of animated movie that Deaf Crocodile bring out, I will be picking up immediately. They have all been terrific. The tune is one of those marvellous ones. Again, came out in 1992, directed by Bill Plimpton. It's a 70-minute movie. It's really quick, it's really impactful, and it's got some of the most crazy and wonderful animation I have ever seen. The story here is about Dale, a songwriter who's struggling to find his voice, struggling to find the songs that's going to make him money and a big hit.
My love for you is equal to a worn-out shoe. Nah.
He works for Mr. Mega, the head of a record company, and he kind of loves Dee Dee, Mega's secretary, the person that he's trying to write the song for. And he has a certain amount of time to get from his office to Mr. Mega's office, where he can show his songs and maybe get the record deal that's going to solve everything for him. On the way there, he stumbles across the crazy world of Flooby Nooby, which is fun to see. And he falls into all these kind of crazy shenanigans. And this is where the movie becomes just wonderful and wild, and it has these really catchy songs all the way through it, accompanied with these really weird and wonderful animations which are captivating just to see what they're going to do next.
In Flooby Nooby, in Flooby Nooby. Rooty tooty bout Flooby Nooby. Cars and trucks love to tap.
It's one of those movies where, sitting watching it, I kind of loved the design about it. Sometimes it could be rough and ready, sometimes it was really polished, sometimes it entered into the world of surreal craziness, which I just loved as well. And it was one where I didn't know what was going to happen next. I didn't know visually where it was going to go with the story. I kind of had a rough idea of how it would get from A to B to C, but the animation and the ideas within that was something that was truly wonderful. There are several moments where I just sat there going, what the heck is going to appear now? The sequences are so out there and surreal and flamboyant and just different in all kinds of weird and wacky ways. It was one of those movies where I was just sitting watching it, and the music was playing through the house. One of my kids stumbled in the room and was just like, what is this? Sat down and instantly just was like, this is fantastic. And me and her watched it a few times after then. There is a certain level of passion going into this. The animation just proves it looks like hand-drawn, looks like there are thousands of drawings in here, and the eyes and the ability to make it stand out and to make it very different as it goes through all the different kind of elements within the story was truly wonderful. No two animations seem to be the same. You know, we kind of have our main character who can enter a world that where things are so surreal, like the moment where people's faces are changing and into objects and all different kinds of scenarios, and go into a more kind of artistic mode where it's kind of doing these zoom in shots that are very elegant and out there, and it can just be really rough and ready at certain points, but that has a certain charm to it as well. I cannot rave about the tune highly enough. I love this thing. This is something I will watch a lot, and I had a great deal of enjoyment with it. It's fun, it's entertaining, it feels light and fluffy, but there's much more going on in this one as well. I can thoroughly recommend this disc, this package, this film. If you get a chance to check it out, you absolutely should. It's wonderful. I would love to know your thoughts on the tune if you've seen it, so let me know in the comment box below your thoughts on this one. As always, there is more content up here. You can see more of my stuff. In the description box below are links to Patreon, membership program, and manvfilm.com, always in which you can support me. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.